Today we are going to start the next chapter, and next chapter is journal. Before the starting the journal, first we have to know about the rule of debit and credit and double entry system. I think you well know about the double entry system. Double entry system is a system in which we are going to take the all transactions two side. One side is debited and second side is credited on the behalf of some certain rule. On the behalf of some certain rule, that is called double entry system. Okay, beta? All the transactions have two sides. One is debited and second is credited on the behalf of some certain rule is called double entry system. After that, we are going to study the type of account, because in general, without the knowing of type of account and rule of debit and credit of these account, we cannot solve any type or make any journal entry. Okay, mainly three type of account we are going to study here. First, personal account. I think you well known. Personal account is account which is related with the person and firm name, which is related with the person and firm or business name. That account is called personal account. As like Ravi, Ramesh, Mahesh, Dinesh, Ravi and Company, Tata and Birla Company, Reliance Industries. These are the name. If any account is opening by these name, that account is called what? That account is called personal account. Then second, real account. Real account is account which is related with the name of things and goods. Okay, things and goods are assets and goods. Okay, as like a land, building, plant, machinery account is there, so that will called what? That will called real account. Next and last is nominal account. Nominal account is account which is related with the income and expense. That is related with the income and expense. As like that, salary account, rent account, commission account, interest account, these are what? These are the income and expense. So that will called nominal account. Okay, beta? That will called nominal account. Now I am going to start with the first is personal account. In the case of personal account, I think you will know what is the personal account. Personal account is account in which we are taking the name of person and firm and business. Okay, name of person, firm and business. Okay, beta? That account is called personal account. And any type of personal account is came. So in the personal account, journal rule is that receiver will debit and giver will credit. Okay, beta? Who is receiving? They are debit, and who is given? They are credit. As like that, if Ram receive the goods, so he will give it, and X give the goods, so he will credit. Okay, beta? If Ram received the goods, he will debit, and X giving the goods, he will credit. As like that, Ram received cash, so Ram will debit, beta. Okay, or Ram purchase goods from Ravi. Ram purchase goods from Ravi, so Ram will debit, and Ravi is given, so Ravi will credit, beta. Okay, this thing is keep in your mind. Okay, beta? Clear? Who is receiving? They are debit. Just if personal account is there, then just take in your mind this rule. If the person or business will receive debit, give, then credit. Okay, beta? Receive, then debit, give, then credit. Clear? So for the second, it's the real account. In this real accounts, what's come in business? Because these are assets and goods. So what comes in business, that will comes in business, that will debit, and what goes out from the business, that will credit. Okay, what comes in, that will debit, and what goes out, that will credit. Okay, clear? What comes in, debit, what goes out, write down a copy beta, what comes in debit, what goes out credit. Clear? Then third is nominal account. All type of expense and loss will debit, income and profit. All type of expense and loss debit, all type of income and profit credit. Clear? All three is clear beta. In the case of personal account, who is receiving, they are debit, who is given, they are credit. In real account, what comes in a business, debit, what goes out credit. Expense and loss debit in nominal, and income and profit will credit. Okay, now I'm going for the pro forma of journal. In which pro forma you are going to insert the entries. Are insert these transactions in systematic way, and that will called entry. Let's see. First column for date, then particular, then LF. LF full form is laser folio. LF full form is laser folio. Amount, it's a debit, and it's a credit amount. This is the pro forma of journal. Okay, first for date, second for particular, third for LF laser folio, next amount debit, and next amount credit. In the date we are going to put the date of that entry or that transactions. So beta, in that date we are going to put the date, are you saying transaction day? Okay, clear? Transactions day, okay, and date are day, and in particular we are going to enter the transactions. Okay, and then LF we are not entered anything. If original entry is there in business, they are entered because they are transferring some phase. Okay, but here we are not going to transfer. Then amount debit and amount. Now I am going to explain you how we are going to insert any transactions in this journal in the form of entry. So beta, in the form of entry, how we are going to enter these transactions. Okay, clear? Just see. As like the transaction is given in a book. Just see, the first transaction is like Ram purchase goods. Ram purchase goods. One is the Ram and second is goods are purchased. Okay. One is the Ram and second is goods are purchased. Okay. Then just find out which account is affected by this. One is the Ram and second is the purchase are goods. So Ram is the personal account. Ram is the personal account and goods is the real account. Okay. Then utilize his rule. Okay. Receiver will debit or credit. Receiver will debit or credit. Debit na beta. Okay. And he is given what? Cash. If he is purchased the goods, so he is given what? Cash. It means in your business, cash will come. So then Ram will debit, account debit, we are not using the account, to cash. So beta, and then narration. Ram purchase goods in beta, what transaction you done? For that we are making the narration. It's called narration. Just think it's a 10,000 and 10,000 here and 10,000. So beta, on this way we are going to enter the entry. As like salary paid. You are going to pay the salary. One is salary and one is cash. Salary is a nominal account and cash is real account. Salary paid means expense, and in nominal account beta, expense will what? Debit na? So salary will account debit to cash. Then narration. Salary paid in cash, amount one is this side and one is there. Clear? Clear or not? Next, goods purchased from Ram. You are going to purchase the goods from Ram. You are purchasing, it means goods come to you. One is goods and second is Ram. Okay, because name is there na beta. It means on credit. If name is given for purchase and sell, so that is basis of credit. So goods purchased from Ram. So you one is the goods and second is the Ram. One is real account and second is the personal account. Goods is coming in real account. What comes in business is debit. So goods will debit. Goods account debit to from Ram. So Ram will beta credit because what? Because he is given. So beta, and you can apply only one rule beta. Because they have only two sides. One is debit and second is credit. If debit is confirmed, so then second sure and certain credit. If credit is confirmed, so then sure and certain second is debit. Okay, beta? Clear? It's a part of narration. You can write same transaction what is given in a book in this narration topic. Okay? No problem about that. No any problem for narration. What transaction is given in your book? Same transaction you can write in the part of narration. Okay, beta? Clear? Just take some more. Rent paid. Rent paid. So rent you are going to pay in a cash na beta. It's a short form. Rent paid. Rent is expense. So expense will what? In nominal account, expense will debit. So entry beta, rent account. Just see how I am just written. Rent account and debit this side and some space is here. Cash. Because you are paying the rent. So rent paid in a cash. Rent paid in a cash. Same if rent received. Just opposite. Rent received means rent come to you. It's what? It's the income come in the business. Income will what? Credit beta in nominal. It's credit and cash come in the business. What's coming in the debit? Cash account debit to, because it's what? It's a rent received. That is the rent paid. That was rent paid. And this will the rent received beta. Rent paid and rent received. This is the difference. Next. Some more. Purchase furniture. Amount is very easy. One amount this side, second amount outside. Credit side. Okay. Building purchase. So one is the building and second is cash. Purchase by the cash, beta. If name is there, then credit. If name is not there, then cash. So building come in your business. So then building with what? David. Building with David, beta, real account. Account. David. Cash. Being building purchase. Amount is on. Okay. Next. We are going to sell the goods on credit. Okay. Goods sold on credit to Ramesh are X. X. Goods sold on credit to X are goods sold to the X. Both are the same. Okay. You are going to sell the goods with the real account transfer credit beta, because out of the business it means X will what? X will receive the goods. It means they are the credit debit X debit to goods, being goods sold to X. Okay beta, clear? Now I am going to see some question from your book. Okay. Question number first from your book. The scene book, some more transaction is given. They are also expense. See that? They are more easy to understand. I am going for the questions. Just see question number one, only explain it. I am not going to solve, only explain. Okay, solve. We are going to solve that question tomorrow. Today I am only explain. First is what beta? Business start with the cash. Business start with the cash means he is going to start with the business. Cash will come in the business. So what comes in the business? That will be the debit. Cash account debit to capital. It's a credit. It's the second there. Business start with the cash. Okay. What is given as a transaction here? We can enter the same things in this narration. Okay. Then next amount is what beta? Amount is the 60,000. Then 60,000 and 60,000. Clear? Then go for the next. Purchase furniture for cash. Purchase furniture for cash. One is the furniture and second is the cash. You are receiving, both are the real account. You are receive the furniture and pay the cash. What comes in beta? Furniture will come and cash will out. What comes in this debit? Furniture account debit to cash. Furniture purchase in cash. So beta, in narration, furniture purchase in cash. Amount 10,000. So beta, tomorrow again I will solve this. Don't worry. Today only I have explained. Next is purchase goods from cash. We are purchase the goods from cash. We can, on the place of goods beta, we can easily write the purchase or sell. If purchase, then purchase. If sell, then sell. Okay beta. Then purchase goods from cash. So means purchase goods from cash. We can write purchase are goods account debit cash. Because both are the real account. Goods come in the business. So debit. Okay beta. And cash goes out. So credit. Okay beta. Clear? On this way we are solving the questions. Okay beta.